Hey everyone, happy Thursday. I hope you're enjoying this gorgeous sunny day. I know I am, and I am especially excited to be here today to talk to you about quick ways to support your staff and integrating that into your daily routine, your daily procedures as part of your Tier 1 mental health supports and services. So I had the great privilege of working with a group of administrators just this last week. We sat down and we really dug into what it means to support the staff, the benefits that can come from it, the importance of it, and creating a plan to do that in a meaningful and impactful way. We know that there are much bigger things at stake in terms of our staff's happiness and job satisfaction. We talked about burnout, we talked about compassion fatigue, and we even talked about something called moral injury. And just saying that a lot of the people in our schools today are really struggling with working in a field that they're being asked to maybe do some things that don't align with what they know is best for the students, right? So while we advocate and fight that legislative battle on one end, we want to make sure that we're doing what we can in the buildings to create positive relationships and to really increase that positive school culture, that school climate for our staff, and that'll trickle down into our students and our families and everybody else that we have invited into our schools. So we get through all of this information together as a team, and there's a lot of things that we talked about. We created a 3-year long plan. At the end, the biggest question was, all right, this is great, but what can I do tomorrow? I want to go back to my school and I want to get something started right away. Right? And I'm sure a lot of us feel that way too. So let me know how you're feeling in your schools. Are things looking great? Are there some things in place that really kind of help boost staff morale? I would love to hear the things that are working for you, or even things that maybe haven't worked. And so, you're kind of trying to find that right fit. Let me know. Just drop a comment below and we could talk about it. So what I recommended when asked this question, what do I do tomorrow? What's the simplest thing I can do? We talked about building tiny habits. When we build tiny daily habits, then we can meet the greater goal, right? And it's less overwhelming. If I give you a big 3-year plan, you might think, Tiff, that's too much. I can't get started on that. We have a lot going on. Absolutely. So we're going to start with creating tiny daily habits. And the ones I'm talking about can take less than 2 minutes a day. So we know that there's great power in mindfulness practice and the practice of gratitude. So let's talk about mindfulness first. That can be as simple as taking 90 seconds to 2 minutes each morning with your staff. That can be maybe you gather together in the teacher's lounge and just take a few seconds to breathe, or it can just be taking a few minutes to focus on coloring or just something real simple to bring your attention to the now. And we do that at the start of the day. We have a great clean slate for the remainder of our day, and it brings reduced stress. It even improves our immunity, and it strengthens our positive mood. It's a great resource. Less than 2 minutes. Additionally, practicing gratitude. We know that the practice of gratitude, if we do it daily, is comparable with antidepressants. It can do that much for our happy chemicals in our brain. It makes people 25% happier. It boosts the immune system, boosts energy, reduces stress. So my recommendation would be to have everybody start a daily gratitude journal. Just hop on the PA and say, "Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy you're here." Take a moment to write down 3 things that you're grateful for and ask everybody to do that. And after 30 days, check in, see how we feel. So if anybody's doing that, let me know how that works for you. If there's been power in your results, I'd love to hear it. And additionally, I recommend that starting the new year or maybe into the summer, looking at a book study that can help professional growth and personal growth. So we have a couple options out there that can help you to develop personally as a team and as leaders and as teachers. So I have just finished this Dare to Lead by Brene Brown, and it is fabulous and it fits the bill for all of those things. Additionally, she has an incredible set of resources created specifically for teachers. She talks about teachers being some of the most important leaders in our society. Absolutely. And so she has set up all these resources, including a read-along guide, classroom integration ideas. There are videos to practice different things with your students and with your team members to create a safe environment to have those tough conversations that allow us all to develop and grow as people, as a team, and as educators. So has anybody read this? Have you had the opportunity to read any of Brene's books, or do you have a different recommendation? Let me know. I'd love to hear it. And the next week, I'd like to give you guys a few more book study ideas. I think it's a great way to build community and build safety in our community, and that's incredibly important for meeting the needs of our teachers, of our staff, of all of you out there doing the hard work every day. So if you have any other questions for me, or if you'd like some help getting started with a staff wellness plan, it would be my absolute honor and privilege to be a part of that conversation. So just drop me a message right here on the Encompassing Ed Facebook page, and I will look forward to hearing from you. And any questions, you can drop them below or leave a message. And I hope you guys are able to get outside and enjoy this beautiful sunny day. Thanks so much.